Good morning, peeps. It's Thursday, and the show is rocking and rolling. Very fun. It's going smoother than anticipated. Yeah, it's fun. We have art galleries on this morning, and all kind of cool stuff. A couple restaurants, donut shop, daiquiri shop, all kind of fun stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Never really thought I'd get in the groove of producing a show, but it happened, and it's moving along. It's been an interesting challenge. It'll be fun to see where it goes. But it is a beautiful Thursday, nice and chilly. Feels like winter should. A nice dry, crisp cold. Just a light little breeze, and it's not harsh or painfully cold. Nice waking up, warm, snuggly bed, all that good stuff. So this weekend, what to do this weekend? My girlfriend and her little girl wants to come over. They want to target practice. I keep BB guns and air guns and stuff like that at my house. I don't have anything big. My dad's got the arsenal. So it may start small, cups on sticks out in the yard, BB guns, pellet guns, all that good stuff. And then take it up a notch. You go to Pops, shoot a couple 22s. I don't know if they've ever shot guns. And then maybe a little bigger. Maybe introduce them to the 410. And if they survive the 410, who knows? Maybe a 12 gauge. The recoil on the gun is never bad if you lean into it and anticipate it. If you loosen up your shoulder and let the thing float in front of your shoulder, it's gonna beat you up. You gotta tuck it in there nice and tight, tighten up a little bit, lean into it, get it pretty tight in that armpit, and then just lean into it. Yow! So I think that's the biggest gun that kicks. This is 12 gauge. Maybe it's black powder gun. It doesn't kick bad if you anticipate it. But those idiots on YouTube, the people shooting the gun, it's not their problem. The idiots that own the gun, that allow these kids and women and people that have never shot guns, we're dudes too. They're like holding the gun like this away from their shoulder, holding it with their fingers. It's like pow, and it flips up and smacks them across the bridge of their nose. It's like, I cannot stand improper gun safety. I mean, people think these things are toys. They will blow your head off, and that's why a few people die a year from stupid gun injuries. I don't even know how many, a few hundred? I don't know, in the US. They think this thing's like a paintball gun. You know, it's like, let me look down the barrel. Oh, I'm not afraid of it. And it's like, I just don't understand. I mean, I've had one incident that was a little scary. I was checking on a drive. My son was in the room with me, wasn't pointed at him or near him, but we cocked it, and I didn't look in the chamber to see if there's a bullet in there. And I think I dry fired it against the wall. Nothing behind the wall, just the woods. But the wrong bullet was in there. I didn't even know it was jammed in there. So fortunately, I didn't blow a hole in the wall with my son in the same room. So that's the closest I've ever come to having an incident. And I've learned from that one. I'm always going to check the chamber extensively when I dry fire guns. You know, usually we go out wherever, in the yard, the porch, whatever, shoot these things, shoot them till they're empty, cock it, let it go, shoot it one more time, then put it up. You know, and then maybe even one more time after that, while we're putting them away in the rack, we cock it one more time, point at the ground, and pull the trigger. You know, look in the chamber. Just this one time. Wasn't paying attention. And cocked it. Thank God the wrong round was in there. I don't know who loaded the wrong round or why it was still in there. Whatever happened, it did not go off. So thank you, Lord. You know, that's scary. Accidents can happen. But just seeing these idiots goof off with guns on YouTube is insane. My dad was a New Orleans police officer for like 20, 30 years. And, you know, gun safety was always paramount. Never mess around with that. Yeah. But anyway, enough preaching. So yeah, we're going to introduce them to guns. They wanted to come over and try target practicing. Might put a couple targets up in the yard, so it's always fun. Pretty weekend for it. Teach them some gun safety. Always keep that gun pointed forward, away from people. And yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully the weather will be like this. May have a little campfire. Might do some marshmallows. So I'm always up for a s'more, and the kids certainly are. Speaking of s'mores, let me go wide on this because I think that's a little too tight. There you go. Resolutions, yes, lose weight. I want to drop another 10, 15 pounds. Can do if I start eating better. I don't have time right now to be super active. I haven't gone to the gym in weeks. And just this show, I'm trying to, it's a weird balance. I work out, it feels good. Not much, I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy, just a light workout to keep my cardio up. Even that little bit, I've never done before in my life. You know, it's the last year and a half I've been doing it. And going on a year now I've been doing it. And it relieves stress, you know, it feels really good, gets some energy out, clears your mind, you feel good, your body feels great after you work out. I mean, your muscles want to be used, you know. So much of the U.S. population is just lethargic, just laying on the sofa and wonder, why do I feel like crap? Why can't I sleep at night? Because you haven't done any activity, you know. Like, you gotta be active, you know, so you feel so much better. I sleep better every time I work out, but I don't have the time. It takes an hour every day, you know? And it's like, so it's like when I get home at 7, I can't work out at 7:30. I can't work out till 8:30. Come home, cook, clean, you know, just do all the stuff for a household, you know, take care of my boys, and then go to sleep. I can't go to sleep at 11:30, midnight every night when I gotta get up at 6 the next morning. So it's like, so it's a trade-off. So this week, first week of the show and everything, I want to have a lot of sleep because mentally I gotta be on. So when I get 3 or 4 hours sleep, my brain is left at home. I'm just on autopilot, and my brain is not functioning, no matter how much coffee's in it. So this week I figured trade off the physical activity for the mental rest. So, and I think it's working. I think things are going a lot smoother. You know, things lay out faster when you have rest, actually get sleep. You know, maybe get 6 to 8 hours a night, which is pretty good. Rarely do I get 8. Usually I wake up for at least an hour, but it's going well. This week is going surprisingly well. You know, so look forward to see what's going on. Do a little shake up in my department, so we gotta see how the dust settles. So who knows? Always evolving and changing. So we shall see. So yeah, I might want to get some fishing in too. It would be nice to go fishing. I haven't gone fishing in forever. Maybe take the girls night fishing on a pier. There's a pier in Mandeville, really nice. If you're ever in Louisiana, check out the pier in Mandeville. It's at Sunset Point. Very nice job. Paris did a great job with that. It's a free fishing pier in Mandeville. Really nice, well lit, safe. I haven't heard of any crime happening there, but you still gotta watch your butt. Pretty well lit. And just go with the group and just watch your back. And a nice long pier. You can go there anytime at night, during the day, whenever. It's a free fishing pier. They did a really good job. On the other side of St. Tammany Parish in Slidell, there's a fishing pier just like this one. But for some reason, it's like $5 or $10 a person to go fish on this pier. I'm like, why is this one $10 a head and the other one just 5 miles away, well, 10 miles away? Yeah, maybe 20 miles away. It's a pretty big stretch between Mandeville and Slidell. Yeah, that one's free. I never did get that. So anyway, they're fun. And Louisiana, we shoot and we fish. Oh, excuse me. It was a baby cup of coffee. Not quite hyping me up yet. I'm trying to reduce the amount of caffeine in my life and the amount of sweeteners and sodas. I'm almost done with soda. I barely drink Coke anymore. It's tea, water, coffee. That's it. And I'm happy. It tastes good. I'll take a little sip of Diet Coke sometimes. And oh man, when you will yourself away from soda, and you try going back to it, it's just one of those things like, wow, this tastes like Ajax. What was I thinking? you know. So, anyway, that's my recap for Thursday. Come on Friday, get here. First week, done. So, yeah, I look forward to today. It's going to be a fun show. It's always fun. When the guests are on and we're interviewing, it's hard to pay attention to what's going on because some of these interviews are so fun. Yeah. And they have fun, the host has fun. You can tell the vibe goes up. You know, there's some technical aspects in the beginning and end that are a little nail-biting, but during the core of the show, cakewalk, it's fun. It's a hoot. But the real work is prepping the show. You know, getting people lined up, confirm for sure the night before. I do not leave until I have 100% confirmation one way or the other from everyone, because I'm not showing up for work hoping these people that confirmed 2-3 weeks ago still remember they're coming on the show. Business owners are busy people. I have infinite compassion for them. Hats off. These are brave sorts of people. I don't have it in me, but how they stay organized, beyond me. They juggle everything. And I have infinite compassion for them. So I'm sure they all appreciate a little gentle reminder. You know, a little recap, what's going on, things that change, what are they bringing in, who's coming in, make sure the names are right, all that stuff. That's what producers do. And we start lining up the next day. We're about a week and a half out with, about a good week. We're about a week ahead. So things fill up fast. It's incredible. I didn't think it was going to fill up that fast. We've got more people than we can get on the show right now. And it's cool, because we'll just push them to the next day if we have to. But it's coming along, so excuse me. Should be ending toward the end. I shouldn't be yawning toward the end of this thing. But okay, guys, happy Thursday. Y'all have a good one.